Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Comedy Design, and today we have a show and tell. So this is one of the new kind of videos that I'm doing where I kind of show you behind the scenes the process that I go through when I'm doing a planner spread. Now as you can see, this one is done. This was for last week as you're watching this, the May the 8th to the 14th, and this was my decorative journal. It could be any planner. It doesn't matter that this is my journal. It could be a regular planner. When you have a planner spread like this that is very colorful and you're like, okay, I've got options because I've got all the colors. I can do black. I can pick a color from the spread, and I could even do gold because some of these stickers have little gold bits in them. So how do I pick a color pen for my spread? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, the first thing is that when I have a colorful spread like this, I will generally go through and look in my stash and pick out colors that match. And what I will generally do is I usually have off to one side, I have little scraps of paper from when I've cut my printable pages out. You have a little margin around the edge. I save these, again, I save everything, and I use them as little color swatches. And I know now that these pens, they are right here as you look at them. 2 greens, blue, a yellow, and a pink, and of course a black. So those are my options, right? Those are my options as to what I've got. So now, how do I decide what I want to do? How do I decide which of these, if any, of these colors do I want to use? So as I said, usually I've got little scraps off to the side, and I've got some paper here. This is just like paper scraps. This could even be just like old planner pages or something like that. Computer printer paper, whatever. And I will cut some little strips or something that kind of go into the spaces of where I need them, right? Just so that they will kind of roughly go. It doesn't matter that they're a perfect fit. They're just roughly the same kind of space as your open space. All right, so that's the first step. Now the second step is that you'll take one of those pieces, whatever it is, and you'll write some journaling on it in the pen that you want to use. And then you're like, okay, that's some journaling. It's in black. Do I like it? And if you're not sure whether you like it, a good thing to do is to, rather than be close to it, is to stand up and look at it overhead, like so that you've got some distance between you and the spread. Because sometimes what looks good close up doesn't look good from like far away. And I like doing this through my camera here because I can see that I don't like the black. I think it looks good in some places. I liked it up here because there's black there, but I don't like it down there. It just, I feel it will just look too heavy, question mark. So, okay, the black, personally, I feel is out. So the next thing that I do is take my colors. You do exactly the same thing. You take another 3 little bits of your scrap paper and you just journal anything. It doesn't matter what you're writing. Even if this is a sentence, this is a sentence, this is a sentence. This is some journaling. It doesn't matter. And play with the placement. Now this is good if you're going to use all of the colors and you're not sure where you want to use them. Save these little things, and again, I mentioned this before, but I usually have a little drawer here full of the pens that I'm using for this particular week, and then you can figure out where you want to place the colors, or if you want to just do one color, because I like the green here. I don't like the blue there. I like the blue with the blue. I like the blue with the blue. But again, I don't like the green with the yellow. So kind of play around and see, what do you think of each of the placements? And if you find that you like a particular color in a particular place, what you can do is take some little post-its and be like, okay, I liked the blue there rather than the yellow, I think. I think the yellow would be better there. So I'm going to put yellow there, and I'm going to put green in there, and then we're going to put blue in there, right? And then again in here, I might put yellow. I could put blue, or I could bring in the pink. The problem that I found with the pink is that I didn't have a good match for this reddy orange color, and this pink feels too heavy, that now when I have these in, all my eye gets drawn to is this, because it's too dark. Can you see that? It's too dark. So think about the shade of your pens. This is way too dark. The same if I was putting black in here. Your eye gets drawn down to the black because it's a darker color. So if you're going to do a color, make it in the same kind of shades. So that's if you wanted to do color or if you wanted to do black. The other option that you have, and not many people really think about this, is that you have gray. It's not black. If you have the correct pens that aren't like totally dark, so this is this one, and it's not in your face like black, so would gray work? Gray is always an option if the black is too much and you're like, maybe I don't want to use color. Gray is an option. So I took my gray pens, I did exactly the same thing. Maybe the gray would be less noticeable because then you've got the journaling, but can you see how that now your eye isn't as drawn to it as the black? In my opinion, it allows the stickers to shine, right? It allows the colors of the stickers to lift off the page more than the black. The black kind of clutters everything. This works way better, in my opinion. Again, your mileage may vary. Maybe you like the fully mishmashy look. So those are my options this week. I'm not doing the black. I'm considering the gray. I'm considering the green. And I'm considering the yellow or the blue. I want you to let me know right now whether you would have done the 3 colors or maybe just one color. I don't have to do all the colors. I could just do one color, but I just feel I like the color in certain places and not others. Or would you choose the gray? Let me know in the comments right now, and then in a second you'll see my finished spread. Boom! This is the finished product. I love it. I went with the colored pens, just using the colors, and I love it. I did add, as you can see, I did add more of the alphabet letters. So yeah, I did add a couple more of those in there. I absolutely love this. It is probably one of my favorites of the year. I do kind of like how this kind of just curves down, but that is a great way to test what pen you want to put into your planner spreads. So all green, as you can see, like now I'm kind of popping these back in, all green would have looked very, very different. Very, very different. It probably would have allowed more of the stickers to pop. Same if I had done it all in yellow, the stickers would have been the focal point, I think. And sometimes you want that, you know, sometimes you want the stickers to pop more. But I am happy having a multicolor spread. So yes. All right, I hope this helped. Kind of see the before and after. If this helped, then let me know in the comments down below, especially if you have any other questions about journaling or anything like that. I love this. Again, I did add more of the letter stickers and stuff like that, but I love this. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye!